Oh yeah, from here, fuckers. Sneaky bastards. Nice formation.
That's the voice of Red 1 as he calls the pilots into a right-hand turn. He now calls them into shuttle formation. The jets are collapsing to around 6 feet or 2 meters away from each other now. And as you look crowd front directly ahead, you'll see that they've formed the shape of a space shuttle. Red 1 leading the team is squadron leader David Montenegro, or Major Montenegro. He is a former Tornado F3 air defense pilot. He first joined the team in 2009 and flew with us until 2011,
lost them.
leading what we call the synchro pair. He then left the team and has now come back as the team's leader, and it's his second year leading the Red Arrows. So now looking out to the right-hand side, the shape of the space shuttle. The pilots are about to form our first rolling maneuver. They're getting ready to fly the shuttle roll.
Hopefully they won't shoot me down.
They're all going upside down now, boys and girls. Let's give the pilots a big wave. 400 miles per hour going upside down at 2,500 feet. The jets are around 6 feet apart, 2 meters away from each other at just over 800 kilometers per hour. On the right-hand side at the front wing of shuttle is Red 2. He's the first of our 2 new pilots this year. He is Flight Lieutenant or Captain Matt Masters. Matt started his career in the Royal Air Force instructing, teaching basic fast jet training, but then he joined the Tornado F3 Air Defense Force and just joined the Red Arrows and is thoroughly enjoying his first year so far. High straight ahead, you'll see another shape. This shape was given its name back in the 1960s when NASA's Apollo program was in full swing. Well, we've introduced it this year to celebrate the achievements of Major Tim Peake, who is the first British astronaut to spend time aboard the International Space Station. Now coming into the left, the smoke is on. We call this Apollo.
I can't see you. Oh, there it is.
There you hear Reds 2 and 3 acknowledging the next move. They do so with a very set cadence in their voices. That means the pilots can then extend their air brakes at the right times to drop back at the correct rate to form this shape, which we've named after the Royal Air Force's multi-role combat aircraft. I've just mentioned it. Currently we have a fleet of them up at Butterworth, and they flew over KLCC on Friday afternoon. It's the Royal Air Force's multi-role combat aircraft, a very capable aeroplane. It's the Eurofighter Typhoon. So now we've got some red and white smoke coming in from the left. This is Typhoon.
Oh my god, that is quite close. I feel like I'm a Wehrmacht officer or Wehrmacht soldier back in World War II, and those Mustangs come for a strafing run, I'll be dead.
Si started off as a Tornado pilot, flying the Tornado GR4, the Royal Air Force's Tornado bomber, but then started flying the Typhoon, eventually becoming a Typhoon instructor, teaching new Typhoon pilots how to fly that fabulous aircraft on our operational conversion unit.
Hey.
Look right now, getting ready for one of our brand new manoeuvres this year. We're celebrating the Royal Air Force's Tornado Bomber Force, which has now spent 25 years on continuous operations since the first Gulf War.
There they go.
Into the right. You'll love this, boys and girls. This is Tornado.
Yeah. Ah. Whoa. We don't see Luke Skywalker doing this time of maneuvers.
pilots. One of them is Red 5, who's at the front of the left-hand wing of that 7-arrow-shaped leading Tornado. Red 5 is Flight Lieutenant Emmett Cox. He's in his second year in the team. He's actually from New Zealand, but he moved to the UK in 2002 to join the Royal Air Force.
All right, mate.
Looking front left now, you'll see another shape is formed. The three aircraft on each wing drop to the very back of the formation.
Okay.
The pilots are now flying their aircraft 120 feet away from Red 1's jet, but they all take their references from Red 1's aeroplane. They just trust that the pilot, only 2 meters away, is flying his jet in the correct place. So this is a very difficult shape to fly now. They're entering a left-hand turn in Swan.
Oh my fucking god. Looking alien. Oh. Oh.
At the back left of Swan is Red 9. He's Flight Lieutenant or Captain Joe Hurston. Joe is in his third and final year as a pilot with the Red Arrows. He started his career instructing on the Hawk, this version of Hawk, which we call the T Mark 1. He then flew the Tornado, then came back to the Hawk, but on the Royal Air Force's newest jet trainer, which is the BAE Systems Hawk T Mark 2. He joined the team.
Okay, they're going to disappear again.
Out to the right now, another shape is formed. This was named after a Royal Naval fighter from the 1960s. This was called the de Havilland Sea Vixen. We call this shape
de
Big
Havilland
Vixen, and we're getting ready
Sea
for another
Vixen.
barrel roll now.
Barrel
They fly the Big Vixen roll.
And he goes in that formation or squadron. Oh shit, there he is. Any sexy girl pilots?
Let's give the pilots another big wave, boys and girls.
Or is it going to be just a sausage fest up in the sky?
On the far right of that Big Vixen shape is Red 8. He's Flight Lieutenant Stu Campbell. Stu is in his third and final year in the Red Arrows. He started off as an instructor teaching our basic fast jet training course. He then flew the Tornado with number 6.
Watching this program, or sorry, watching this display through the video, through the internet or
so
whatever.
that is the end of the first part of our display, boys and girls. Have we enjoyed it so far?
First part.
Excellent. Well, so far you've seen all 9 jets together performing close formation aerobatics. Well, now we're going to split down into sections of between 2 and 7 aircraft for some much more dynamic performing. At the front of the formation are Reds 1 to 5. They are known as Enid, after the British author Enid Blyton and her books called The Famous Five. And at the back are Reds 6, 7, 8 and 9. Their collective name as a formation.
Oh, there are lights
Jippo.
actually, you can see the lights. Oh my
So
god, it's
Enid
just
at
like
the top,
a
Jippo at the
UFO.
bottom. 9 headlights pointing towards you. Get your cameras ready.
Alright.
We're about to start the second part of our display. This is the detonator. Keep your eyes on Jippo.
Whoa, fucking hell, they were fast. Oh, don't mind my French. Oh, fucking hell. Holy smokes. Fuck my ass. That was like goosebumps on my dick.
Out to the left and right with their white smoke on are Red 6
Oh, that's a bird.
and 7,
Okay.
who together form the synchro pair. On the left is Red 6 and on the right Red 7. Currently they're flying at around 1,500 feet, but they start descending now to just 100 feet above the trees.
It's just
Their
over
closing
9,000
speed
feet.
is now well over 1,400 kilometers per hour. Getting ready with your cameras.
Yeah, where?
This
Shoot where?
we call the opposition barrel roll.
Oh, here it is.
Turn, says Red 6. They keep full power on the aircraft. They're now turning away from us. Each pilot pulling
This blue and red smoke reminds me of a kid that actually tells whether a girl is pregnant with my child or not. It's very uncanny.
Including their blood, which wants to pool in their feet. So they're fighting the G-force now, working hard as they fly.
G-force?
the
Is that an
Cyclone.
anime? Wasn't that an anime? Wasn't that like... What? Somebody died? Oh, it's
Here
that
they
screen.
come. Pitching up to the
No
front
smokes
left,
this
with
time.
white smoke on, is
It
Red
reminds
6.
me
He
I
is
want
the
to have a
leader
fag
of
now.
the synchro
Not
pair.
of the
His
gay
name
kind,
is
but of the
Flight
smoking
Lieutenant
kind.
Steve Morris. Steve is a former Hawk instructor, and then he flew the Harrier GR9, the vertical takeoff and landing
Oh, I
aircraft,
love the
before moving
VTOL,
across
and
to
that's
fly
not
the
a sexual
2008 GR4.
position.
And he's in his
It's not
fourth
Kama
and
Sutra.
final year as a pilot. That's him
VTOL,
with a
vertical
dash of red
takeoff,
smoke onto
lesbian.
our left. Chasing him down underneath at full power, cutting the corner, is Red 7, getting into line astern. Now, if you look over to your front right,
Front
you should
right?
see
Where?
7 aircraft.
Oh.
With white smoke on, here they
Where?
come.
White
Dropping
smoke?
down to
There's
form
only
an
two of
inverted
them.
V shape. You'll enjoy this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Goose.
A noose. Sounds very ominous. Or ominous. Like a noose for hanging oneself if you are depressed and suicidal.
Here comes the red, white and blue.
Oh, the red, white and blue. Nothing to do with America, unfortunately.
Fabulous red, white and blue stripe in the sky there with Enid and Reds 8 and 9. But now you need to look back to your right hand side, looking to the right to find Red 6 and 7.
Where's Red 6 and Red 7? Darth Vader and Darth Maul. Where are you? Are you dead? Are you in Force Heaven?
Look right, this is the shotgun.
Ah, there it is. Whoa.
Upside down.
You know what I imagine when they go upside down? A lot of Playboy and Hustler magazines falling on the canopy when they are upside down. A la Hot Shots. And also popcorn remnants.
They finish to our left hand side. Keep your eyes in that direction where here come Enid with Red 8 with a bit more red, white and blue smoke rolling out on your
Again,
left-hand
disclaimer,
side
this is
very
not
shortly.
a Donald Trump rally or a Hillary campaign.
On comes the white smoke. Get ready for the revolution.
Okay, it is a bit American, the revolution.
Each of the pilots there in the revolution fly an aileron roll. They fly a full left-hand control column input.
That was me blowing on my camera. That was a big ass ant.
Now look straight ahead to find Red 6, 7 and 9.
Where is straight?
On comes their white
Where the
smoke,
fuck is straight?
directly ahead of you. They're rolling out towards us.
Can you like give me directions like something else? Oh yes,
Red
I can
7
see them now.
and 9 now start to roll around Red 6. They get ready to
Oh,
split. This
am I seeing
is
what
the
you're seeing? Or,
vortex.
okay, there it is. Oh my god, it's so fast. It's like ejaculation. Fast and furious. And happened or finished as soon as it started.
Going on through the middle of the vortex there with the white smoke on. But now we need to look left and right again.
Left and right?
Red 6 and
Dude,
7.
I'm
Red 6 is on
not a
left,
chameleon,
and Red
okay?
7 is
I
on
can't
the
twist
right.
my
With
eyes
white
left
smoke
and
on,
right.
They start descending back to just 100 feet with a very fast closing speed of around 1,400 kilometers per hour. These are the double rolls.
Where are the rolls? I'm hungry. Ah, here. There's one of them there. Did I tell you that the rolls from Britain taste like shit? They're made from pork and ginger. It's not that tasty at all. Oh! Cool.
Now look over to your front right 45 degrees over the trees.
Where the fuck is 45 degrees? There are so many trees here.
1, 2,
Which one?
3 and 5 form a 4-ship box formation. The 5th jet is rolling around them
5th jet where?
a dozen times, 12 times now.
12 times
right
where?
45.
Can you like make? Oh yeah, there it is.
This is the Twister.
The Twister? Let's twist again. We're almost summer. Oh, twist again. Everybody, do you remember when?
Getting very dizzy with the red smoke on. Here's Red 4. He is Flight Lieutenant Mike Bowden. Mike's in his second year in the team. He is a former Hawk flying instructor and Harrier GR9 pilot before then flying the Tornado GR4. That's him finishing his 12th roll now, switching back to white smoke to our front left 45.
Don't mean to be racist, but where's the green smoke?
Normally there would be a manoeuvre coming in from the left, but unfortunately here at Epsom College we've got a slight factor, which is Sepang, or Kuala Lumpur International Airport, only 2.5 miles behind us. So unfortunately we can't use any of the airspace directly behind us here, which means we've had to just omit one of our manoeuvres during the display. But we are incredibly grateful to the DCA of Malaysia for allowing us to perform here at Epsom College in such close vicinity to Kuala Lumpur International Airport. The chances of us trying to fly next to Heathrow or Gatwick Airport in London are very slim. So we're very grateful to the authorities for allowing us to fly here in Malaysia.
Dude, the skies are the limit.
Only pause during the display,
Sorry,
ladies and
the
gentlemen.
sky
Now you need to
is
look
the
to
limit.
your left-hand side. The white smoke is on. Here come Enid.
Where's Rachel Waez? I don't want Enid Blyton, I want Rachel Waez.
The inside pilots roll to the outside. These are the rollbacks.
Cool.
Enid finishing their very
You know what,
dynamic rollbacks
when I
to the
watch
right-hand side.
Formula 1, right, it's boring as fuck because it's just going around one similar track, and well, it's boring. So always wish for a crash, especially the first and second place.
So
That means
just above the tree
Lewis
line
Hamilton
to the
and
right-hand
company.
side, you will see Gerryko coming back with their white
But
smoke
when it comes
on.
to this one here,
Here they come.
I'm
Four
praying
lights
that they
coming
don't have an
towards
accident
us.
at all, because I don't want it to crash near me.
Well,
I don't
Red
see.
6 and 7 now roll upside down in close formation. 8 and 9 with the coloured smoke on perform the corkscrew.
The corkscrew. Wasn't that a mythical sex maneuver? A corkscrew? I don't watch porn, so I'm not sure what it looks like, this corkscrew sex maneuver.
While they're upside down. That rolls out to our left-hand side. You now again need to look to your right 45 degrees to find Enid.
Okay, it's always from here, so I got a reference point. Hopefully I'm not pointing the wrong way. Oh, it's almost like 20 minutes already. I thought it's going to be like 5 minutes.
Enid line astern goes, says
Just
Red
a
1.
bit
The smoke comes
more
on.
than the
They now drop down.
average time
top to bottom,
of
Reds 1 to 5
copulation.
to your right 45 degrees. Here they come. Pilots now use a lot of rudder. They're using their feet to swing the jets out like a pendulum in line astern formation. The way we number our formations normally has the odd-numbered pilots flying on the left and the even-numbered pilots flying on the right. But in this shape, it's the other way round. Reds 2 and 4 are on the left, and Reds 3 and 5 are on the right. But they want to swap to their normal regular sides, so they're going to do it like this. This is called the slalom.
The slum.
Here we go, some more red, white and blue as Enid fly on their normal sides in battle.
Oh, go far. Oh, there it is.
8 and 9 rolling around 6 and 7. They then roll. This is the Jippo break.
Whoa, fuck man. Looks very scary.
Catching up to the right hand side with red smoke changing white is red 7. He is synchro number 2. He is Flight Lieutenant Tom Bowles. Tom is in his 2nd year in the team.
So that one was the get more brick maneuver.
The Typhoon before joining the Red
Does
Arrows.
that mean
Right,
they want to break up the get more in Cuba?
The smoke on is red 6 and he is chased down by red 9. The 4 jets now descending to 100 feet. Their closing speed is 1,500 kilometers per hour. Get your cameras ready. Here they come, left and right.
Left and right? Shit.
This is the Jippo Pass.
Jippo Pass.
Now look out to your right again. To the right now you will see Enid.
Enid again. Where you write your Y's. It's so beautiful even though you're a Jewish person.
More rollbacks coming towards us now. This is called the Cobra.
Coming right down.
Cobra Commander.
More rolls on there as they go out with white smoke on. That white smoke is in fact just regular diesel fuel. And that diesel fuel is injected into the aircraft's 400-degree engine exhaust, which makes it vaporise. The red and blue smoke are a dye that's added to the diesel, and we can carry 5 minutes of white and a minute each of red and blue. Now, left and right for the synchro pair and their final manoeuvre. Red 6 right, red 7 left. This is the carousel. Are pulling 6G again in this manoeuvre. Remember, they're working hard to fight the G-force. They're going to cross 3 times. At each cross, they swap their smoke colour at the back there from red to blue and vice versa. Coming round the front, they'll go to white smoke. And if you could now please put your hands together. A big round of applause for the synchro pair. Now, look straight ahead. Enid joined by Reds 8 and 9 for the displays finale. They are in a 7-ship Vixen formation. Coming straight towards us now, getting ready to split in the Vixen break.
This is quite good actually. I'm enjoying myself. Oh, there it is.
You've been watching the Royal Air Force aerobatic team, the Red Arrows.
Ooh. The
on
one
comes Red's 1 smoke, so the other 8 aircraft can get visual with him as quickly as possible. They're going to recover to Subang Airport, where our team of Blues are going to service the aircraft, ready for our next event, which sees us flying to Singapore and back tomorrow. And as I said earlier, hopefully if the weather allows, we'll be over the top of Kuala Lumpur at KLCC at 18:25 tomorrow evening. So if you're around, please have your cameras ready for that, and fingers crossed that the weather allows us to fly over the centre of Kuala Lumpur.
1825.
Well, that's the end of the display, ladies and gentlemen.
Tomorrow.
If you would like to find out more about the team, then please do visit our website, which is ra.mod.uk/reds. That, in fact, was the Red Arrows' 37th display here in Malaysia. The majority of our displays have been in Langkawi at the International Maritime exhibition, but we have displayed also in Penang, Kuala Lumpur, and also at Subang. Our first display here in Malaysia was in July of 1986, and our last display until this one was in December of 2007. We really are honoured to come here and perform. We have a great relationship with the Malaysians.
6:25 tomorrow, KLCC.
Yeah,
go and take a look.
We're very grateful for the support you've shown us during exercise Bersama Lima. So, boys and girls, have you enjoyed the display this afternoon?
Yes.
Excellent. What I'd like you all to do, those with flags, who's got flags available?
Nope, I
you
don't
got a
have
flag? Please just give it a wave so our photographers can take a picture of you. That's great, thank you very much. If you've got some pictures to put on Twitter, we are at RAF Red Arrows, on Facebook, Royal Air Force Red Arrows. But for now, I'd like to thank you very much for watching and for listening, and I wish you all the very best. On behalf of Great Britain, the Royal Air Force, and from everybody at the Red Arrows. Terima kasih.
It was fun and nice.